corresponding to one to the left, one in front, and one to the right. Minus 1, 1, or sorry, minus 1, 0, and 1. What's the first thing we should check? Guys, when we're looking at this new position, what's the first thing we should check?
The one directly beneath it?
What I wrote in comments here?
Check 3 spots.
Check 3 spots. Will we always check 3 spots?
Yes.
No. What if we're against the wall?
Oh.
There's no spot to the left. There's only down to the right.
So we check for the width?
The first thing we should check is to make sure we're not out of bounds. So I will say, if robot lane plus x isn't greater than my bounds or less than 0. So if my robot lane plus x is greater than 0, and if my robot lane plus x is less than my width. Have we talked about the ampersand? No, I'm going to use the ampersand. Rather than making 2 separate if statements, I can combine them into one. If you write double ampersand, let me put it something super new. It combines 2 if statements. It says, if this is true and this is true. You can also do the opposite, would be an or statement. We'll get to that later. But if you type double ampersand, you can combine those 2 if statements. Shift 7. Another way, just so you guys make sure you understand what this does. Will stuff run according to, let's just worry about this one part. Will stuff run according to this? Guys, will this stuff run according to just this if statement?
If true and true, no.
Absolutely. True and true, those are both true.
Huh.
Remember, these Boolean operations either come back as either true or false. Greater than either is greater than or it's not, so it's either true or false. The ampersand says both things need to be true. And in this example, both things are true. Now, how about now? Will stuff run? No. One of them is true, but the other one wasn't. How about this?
No.
Will stuff run? No. Will stuff run? No. Double ampersand means that all the statements need to be true statements. So the other one for a quick second. It says or. Will stuff run?
Yes.
Yes. Will stuff run?
Yes.
Yes. The or statement says only one of the if statements needs to be true. Or statements and statements can just be done as more if statements. It's just a shorthand. Let's write it as a combined statement. It's easier to read sometimes, but if you ever forget how to do this, that's okay. You can just write another if statement and it will still work. If you want to do an and statement, you type double ampersand, which is shift 7. Your statement is, I don't know what it's actually called, but above the enter key where the backslash is, you type shift double backslash. Anyway, let's get back to the one we're going to use, which is this and statement. So, if the projected position, which is our current position, either -1, +0, or +1, if that's greater than 0, actually I can say greater than or equal to 0, sorry. 0 is a valid position. And it's less than the board width, it's valid. Position is valid and worth checking. Now, how do we find the lowest lane? Last time we did this. How do we find our lowest DC? Remember, we did it right up here. Got a bunch of that in the code. How how do we find our lowest DC? Right, but what did we do at the beginning?
We check the lowest lane of the current level.
We grabbed the top left position. We just grabbed 0, 0, and we compared that to everything else. So for this next group, we need to grab one of these possible positions. Let's say I'm standing, let's say the robot is standing here. I'll move him. He moves to here. What should the robot compare? Which numbers? The 6, the 5, and the 4. Which one's lowest?
The 5 though. Oh, he does go there.
What should you compare now? 3 and 5.
That's all.
When he compares things, he needs something to compare it to. In this case, he only has to compare 3 and 5. 3 less than 5? No? Move. Yes? Alright. He moves to the 3. 4.
You gotta
So
tell
now
me.
he's thinking of 1, 6, and 2. How do you compare all three of them? Just grab one of them first. You need to just assign one to be in charge,
This is gonna take a while.
and then compare the other two. 1 to 6. Then the winner of that against 2. Think of it like a tournament bracket. Right? We've got some kind of lowest number he wants to get to, some kind of lowest C, C. And we've got 3 values, say A, B, and C. We've got to pick 2 of them to compare, and then compare the winner to find our lowest DC. We've got to pick some guy to be in charge. What do you guys think is a good idea on who should be in charge? Who can we grab first? How did we do it last time? Guys, when we found the lowest starting position, which number do we just assign to be our lowest lane and lowest DC first?
1.
0. Lowest lane started at 0. We grabbed whatever was just in the far left, right? We compared everything else to it. And we've already seen that when the robot starts moving, though, there might not be the far left.